Hello, travel agents of Huntsville. My name is Blake Helmke, and I'm here to talk to you today on behalf of the Gulf Coast Convention and Visitors Bureau. I've lived on the Gulf Coast for 36 years, and I wrote my dissertation on the Gulf Coast and the impact of tourists on the economy. So, with that being said, I'd like to persuade you today to come visit. The first thing I'd like to talk about is the many pros to the Gulf Coast. One good reason to go is, of course, for the relaxation. The Gulf Coast is a great place to go and relax. We have many resorts, we have many golf courses, and they're all pretty fairly priced. Another thing that's really important is the fact that there's security. We've had the lowest crime rates of all the beaches and and pretty much in all the nation. We've had some of the lowest crime rates of any place in the United States. With that being said, it's definitely a safe place to bring your family and your friends. You can relax with knowing the fact that your family is going to be okay. Secondly, one good thing to go is because it helps out the economy in the Gulf Coast. If you're not familiar, I am. The Gulf Coast would not work at all if it did not have tourists. The economy would not set off. It wouldn't rise. It would just drop and plummet, and we would be in a depression on the Gulf Coast. Secondly, why that matters to you is because you have to pay higher taxes. If the government has to help out the Gulf Coast, that just means you're going to have to pay more. So why not just go ahead and vacation in a place that could kill two birds with one stone, as one would say. Another important thing about the Gulf Coast is that, back on the fact that it helps that economy, is Katrina and the oil spill definitely played a large toll on the Gulf Coast economy. It's been very tough, and tourists help things get a lot better. Secondly, why it would pertain to you is because Huntsville is definitely geographically different from the Gulf Coast. There are lagoons, there are bays, and there are lots of things that you would see unique to only the Gulf Coast. With that being said, it's an excellent and safe destination point. And to conclude today, I hope that I persuaded you to come and visit the Gulf Coast, not only because it helps out the economy, it saves you money, it saves the Gulf Coast money, and most importantly, it's a great destination point for the people of Huntsville. Thank you.